Hey y'all, welcome back to another reaction video. My name is Mimi. If you are new here, welcome to the planet. So y'all, as y'all can see who is on the screen right now, we got old Gert, big Gert, not the little one, on the screen. As a matter of fact, let's go and put we're gonna put her overlay up here. Big Gert, not the little one. Child, we ain't used this in a long time. And I'm gonna go ahead and use my little banner. Yeah. Shout out to Clocked Noted. This is a channel that was able to catch part of Gert's live from yesterday, which was Monday. Yeah, cause Gert, for whatever reason, she privated the live. I don't know why these people go live and private their lives. What's the point? What is the point of going live and privating it? It's just dumb. This ain't TikTok. Now y'all know TikTok, and I think Instagram does that too. But I think you have the option to make it public if you want to. But it's just dumb to me. But anyway, it's like, why get on here and tell these people knowing somebody gonna get it. But anyway, y'all, shout out to this channel, Clocked and Noted. Y'all make sure to go over there and subscribe to that channel as well. We are gonna use this video for this reaction because Gert deleted hers or privated it, or it's on members. I don't know what it is, but yeah. If you guys like these type of reaction videos, y'all make sure to hit that like button. And if you're not yet subscribed to the channel, what are you waiting on? Go ahead and subscribe. Hit that subscribe button. So we're gonna go ahead and get started. Gert, the title of this video is Gert or Chrissy throws shots at Liv. The bum update in single mom life is ghetto. So these are kind of like the cliff notes. And shout out to Clock Noted. I appreciate you, sis or bruh. Whoever got this video, I sure appreciate you. Cause I was like, damn it. Anyway, meteorites, come on. We going over here to Gert in Hubby's house. Yes. Yeah, let's see what she talking about. Cause we ain't even get to watch.
Continue to fuck niggas who don't have a job and have kids with them. I've done it. Probably almost every nigga I had a baby with didn't have a job. Well, no, I'm not gonna say they didn't have jobs. They didn't have careers. And DeMarcus, did he have a job when I got pregnant? I don't think so. He was going to school full time though. But it's like, that was years ago. Do you look left, look right? Do you see that nigga? No, you don't. Like at some point, you just gotta choose better.
Well, I need you to choose a better wig, girl, cause that wig is stiffer than a motherfucker. Did y'all see that? How when she was moving her head, that shit didn't even move. Damn, the hell is that made out of? Kanekalon?
Choose better. That's it. That's all. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk.
Child, it's amazing how when you get you a little hubby, child, they get all cocky, cause hubby ain't going no damn well, child.
Yeah, you guys are saying rinse and repeat. Yeah, it's definitely giving old 10-year ago storylines. Like, who's still getting exposed by niggas on YouTube in 2025? Almost 20. We're a hop, skip, and a jump from 2026. What nigga do you know is getting on YouTube exposing bitches in 2026?
Joey.
Like, all of this shit is so it's childish and stupid from all perspectives. I think being a fucking in your 40s and trying to
Gert, let me let you know something. I feel like exposing needs to be done when you get your ass on here constantly. Let me make sure my mic on. Hold on before I get it out. Okay. I feel like exposing needs to be done when you get your ass up here constantly lying on the internet. When people in your real life know you and they see that you up here lying, and it's like, why are you being deceiving to the people? I'm pretty sure when you met all these men online, did you tell them how many children you had? Did you tell them? Were you honest? Hell no. Cause everybody been like, shit.
Be petty online is ridiculous. And then also having a kid by a bum and expecting the nigga not to be a bum and do bum shit. Niggas do exactly what you expect them to do. Bum shit. Bum ass niggas gonna be a bum
She's smart
ass nigga,
now,
bum ass
y'all.
nigga shit. We're not surprised. Nobody's surprised. So I'm not impressed by this. Y'all let me know what happens. I mean, we already know what's gonna happen. This is the same shit that happens all the time. I'm tired of hearing it. All I have to say though, if I'm gonna be petty, all I have to say is not a bitch talking about. I want y'all all to remember that shit she talked about me and how she said, "Oh, you have a bunch of baby daddies. Oh, you have a bunch of kids. Oh, you move around all the time. Oh, this and all that." Like literally eats those words on a regular basis. Like, girl, how many baby daddies do you have now?
Now I will say I can agree with you coming on here. This is why I feel like your live should have stayed up because she did talk shit about you on how many kids, how many baby daddies you had, how many kids you had. So you should have said it with your chest, bitch. You say it with your chest. That bitch talked that shit about you, so you supposed to talk your shit nah. And just like Jazz, like I mean, woman to woman, ain't there is no way in hell I would have took that bitch back as a friend. Hell no. I don't understand. I know it ain't no shortage of friends around there, I'm sure.
Like, how many kids you finna have? It's like people always have something to say until that shit happens to them. Then all of a sudden, it's crickets in this bitch, or they try to find something else to talk about. There's nothing else. Humble yourself. This life will.
So I guess clocked and noted. Are you a supporter? Cause it sound like it.
But you humble you quick. I learned that shit the hard way, and most people do, and some people never fucking learn, and that's I guess entertainment for some people. That's just stupid. She used to laugh at you about now. Thank you, Coco. She does the same shit. I was thinking that when I was watching that reactor, I was thinking to myself, was I ever down this bad? I guess. You know, I did get exposed by a nigga online, but mind you, that was.
She said she was watching that reactor. What reactor was Gert watching? She claimed that she don't watch reactors. Remember, unless now never mind. Meteorites. Never mind. I was getting ready to say something. Let's continue.
Onyx was a baby. He's 6, so that was like 6 years ago. So we're working on close to 10 years ago. You know what I'm saying? And that was, I think, the last weirdo. I think it was the first and last. I've never had any other man get online and try to expose me. My ex-husband got online and did an interview with a reactor, and that was put online on reactors channels. But I don't feel like there was any tea spill, but regardless, like it happens, but obviously, yes, that's a done deal. Like all of those types of, I feel like all of those types of men that I used to fuck with, I would never fuck with now. Ever.
Oh, okay. Maybe they're not Gertie supporters. They're like, I don't know. We'll see, Chrissy. I know, right? Look, until hubby wises up and be like, shit, that bitch ain't finna use me and fuck up my damn credit. Yeah, she's thinking that she's risen above all of the riffraff, and now she's high class, and she has a hubby now, child.
Let me get over this. What? She didn't even know at all. Yeah. But still you grow and don't stay in the bullshit. Yeah, I'm trying. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's life has shit.
Look, somebody they said, please do us a favor and get a different wig. I guess she ain't got no real friends, cause they don't tell her, bitch, that shit is ugly. Cause if I had any girlfriends that wore a wig like that, bitch, just know I'm telling you, take that shit off. Hell, I might snatch it off
My life is
and go buy you another one.
I'm telling you, I need a camera crew in this bitch. I tell my friends that all the time. Me, when we talk, I'm like, I cannot make this shit up. I have a story for me every time I talk to her. But at the same motherfucking time, like, there's a thin line. Like, I'm not about to sit up here and if you do the same shit, you're gonna get the same results. Period. I don't give a fuck what a bitch or anybody says about me online. The results are different for most of us. Like I said, there's some of us who just haven't experienced that yet, that side of life. And it might, it takes some of us longer than others. But my life real fucking.
So is that why you got with hubby? Because you got with you got with a trans person because basically a female. They're gonna treat you better than an actual male. I'ma just say that. Uh for the most part, they're treating you better than the men. should I say. They've kept you housed for 12 months, no evictions, no disconnections. Uh Now I'm gonna side eye because you was with hubby when your mama passed and you was begging for that GoFundMe. So I'm side eyeing hubby because you said he was a doctor, but I know he ain't no damn doctor. Mm.
Now. Real fucking boring. You know, the biggest sauce that's coming, on my side right now is a whole lot of rumors that I haven't addressed yet, but I'm about to.
I don't think they're rumors. There are facts. They're facts, Gert. They are facts.
But other than that, like, and even with that shit, my life is so calm. And you know why? It's because I stopped dealing
Because you're Delulu. That's why it's calm. And you pretty much just block everything out. When you can't control what other people do, that's the only choice you have.
with the riffraff. I don't deal with that shit no more. I'm about to be 36 years old. Bitch, I wish I would. I wish I would. I really wish I would. Before my husband now, before the man I'm with now, my last nigga was an engineer.
Child, she bragging on that little broke ass engineer student. Her last nigga was an engineer, y'all. Last time I checked, he was an engineer student when you were with him. He wasn't an engineer yet. But I mean, I don't know. But that's what it was out there like that. Hell, I don't know. But she bragging like, bitch, I got an engineer. But bitch, what do you have? What kind of degrees do you have? So she basically trying to brag and say, I can pull an engineer with 9 kids. And Possum, what can you pull? Live, what can you pull? So she basically saying she got one up on y'all. She thinks she on the level with hell. Me, I don't even put Ming on a high level like that. I mean, yeah, her husband was in the military, but hell, I don't know what else he do. What else? What does he specialize in? What do he do? Is he an engineer?
He's actually the second engineer that I dated. The first one I dated, we didn't end up being in a relationship.
Child, dated? Y'all, what y'all think she mean by dated? Drop down in chat.
But like, I think as of like, I don't know, anytime after Rod, that's what I just was like, you know what? This ain't working for me, babe. This is not working for me. This is I know I can do better than this. And he was a nice guy. Rob was a nice guy, whatever. You know, to a certain extent. But
so Jordan was an engineer, but you got knocked up allegedly by him. Why did y'all break up? Why did you said yourself, had you had baby J, you would be a single mom of 10. So something happened where he broke up with you, he dumped you, or something happened. So I don't think you got it like that, like you saying. Like, I'm gonna need you to just bring it down a notch. Humble yourself, girl. I know hubby got you feeling like $1,000,000 because you ain't been evicted in 365 days. But I'm gonna need you to bring it down a notch. All right.
just, I don't know. Who the fuck was that? Y'all, somebody should have slapped the fuck out of me. I'm really mad at myself. I'm mad at y'all for not being like, come on now. Come on now. We know you got 9 kids, but you can do better than that. Like, and I think sometimes you just don't think you can. Because why would a felon ever be attractive?
Somebody, what they said, Liv, you hear? That's for you. Child, a damn mess. Honey, you can tell when somebody think they got a maid in the shade. Are you really married, Gert? I don't think she married for real. Did y'all do a commitment ceremony? Child.
Like, you willingly fuck that?
Like you willingly got a husband that got you walking around in a synthetic stiff ass wig? Shit. Mm.
Mm.
And you keep rubbing the shit. It ain't
In
laying down.
2025, I don't see why.
Yes, it is 2025, not 1965, because you looking like damn Martha and the Vandellas up in that damn wig. I know I'm going to keep talking about this wig.
I don't see why. There's no need for that. There's no need for that. I wish I would. I wish I would. No. Okay. Okay. Anyway, so I was reading my comments and somebody was like, oh, I know they made a reference to my baby daddy and basically was like saying, like everybody on YouTube has this running, I guess, joke that I'm afraid of a DNA test and that's why DeMarcus isn't on child support. First of all, who the fuck told you bitches that? When's the last time that I talked about that fuck nigga on my page?
Okay. Now, I'm going to just say this about that because you say you're divorced from the Bumpkins. Normally, in divorce proceedings, if you have any minor children in the divorce, the child support is automatically established in divorce proceedings. So, what do you mean why you don't have him on child support? See, this is why I don't take anything you say serious because you get up here sounding dumb as hell. I say that because I am a divorcee and I was divorced with a minor child. And in my divorce decree, any divorce decree is going to ask if you have any minor children and the child support being established. So they're going to ask you if you want child support. So did you say you did not want child support when you were getting your quote unquote divorce? Because why the hell would you say that if you got 9 motherfucking kids? Hell no. You wouldn't say that. You going to say, hell yeah, I want child support. So Meteorite drop down in the chat. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this. See, this is why she get caught up in her lies. See, you talk too damn much. That's why she privated this live. Mm-hmm.
Unless it was in reference to his bum ass baby mama. Like, I don't talk about him because he's fucking irrelevant. I don't know where that man's at. I don't give a fuck. Child support enforcement is in charge of all of that other shit. And when he finally gets a fucking job, then yeah, I'm gonna get some fucking bread. But at the end of the day got a motherfucking end. So I'm not afraid of a DNA. I'm not afraid of that man. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a damn. Matter of fact, I hope and wish and pray on a fucking star that.
So why do they have to do a DNA test if y'all were married while the children were born, right? Y'all were married, right? So why is a DNA test? See, this is why I don't understand. Like if you're married in hell, I don't know, shit. I just feel like this a whole damn lie.
That he would even utter the idea of a DNA test because I don't give a fuck. I never gave a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Excuse my language, but at the same time, like that is some sort of like it's been going on for years now, and I don't get on here and talk about him because he's fucking irrelevant. Nobody cares about him. Nobody cares. Matter of fact, like he's like.
Well, you did. Probably about a little over a year ago, because you was over here arguing with Steffi G about him. Yeah, you did give a fuck. You did. So stop lying. You don't give a fuck now because you got somebody paying them bills and you feel like you comfortable. You living your soft girl life. So you don't give a fuck because you know getting with his ass, you ain't gonna get that soft girl life. So yeah. Okay.
We don't even talk about him. He's like a fucking ghost. So nobody cares about a DNA test. Nobody gives a fuck about proving anything to the internet or to him. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. I wouldn't have gave a fuck if not near one of these motherfuckers was his. Okay, I don't give a.
Well, oh. She says she don't give a fuck, y'all, if neither one of them is his. Well, I mean, quiet as it's kept, they say ain't but one of them his in the first place. So I mean, I don't know. I wasn't there at conception, but we just going by looks. And I mean, if we're going by looks, Junebug don't look nothing like him. In the bump is biracial. Uh and what's his name? Not Onyx. Onyx to me look like Rod. And then look like Rod and you. And then what's his name? Shit, I forgot his name. What's the other one name? Y'all know who I'm talking about. The middle one. He looks like the Bumpkins to me.
Oh, fuck. Excuse my language. Okay, now I have to behave because Onyx just opened the door. Onyx? Yeah. Are you done? Oh, no. Okay, so can you close the door until you're finished? Yeah. Oh, okay. So now I have to behave because my phone's listening. But I just
now you trying to put on a filter now. Ma'am, You really forget that, honey, you done said a lot of shit on this damn internet. Don't make me pull it up because I got the videos. And you brought your ass on here talking. Your children was like an inch away from you, and you got your ass on here talking a whole bunch of stuff about what you love and this and that. Should I bring it out, y'all? What y'all think? Should I? Should I do it?
Yes, I love dick. I love dick, everybody. I love sucking dick. Yes, yes, bitch. Yes.
Get that ding-a-ling-a-link, ding-a-ling-a-link.
Yes.
Go get that ding-a-ling-a-link, ding-a-ling-a-link. Hey!
Yes. The fuck?
Now I wonder what little Onyx and Blaze and little Junebug thought about that when they heard you saying that, because they was right outside the door when you said that. And that was right after you got off the phone with your mama cussing like a damn sailor.
Wanted to put that out there. I just wanted to put that out there. The man does not keep a job. There's nothing to get. He's like a fucking ghost in the wind. We don't even speak his name in this household. So, you know, matter of fact, if you really want to be technical, we'll save that for later. But if you really, I mean, there's so much shit that I don't get on here and talk about anymore. Y'all will swear you know what you're talking about, but you don't. And I let people have that running joke or whatever, like, oh, you're afraid of the DNA test. I don't give a fuck to pin 3 kids on a nigga who don't even give a fuck about any of them.
No, you want to pin 3, you want to pin all 9 of them on hubby, cause hubby got about 2-3 jobs. I got you. I got you gonna pin them on the one that's actually gonna do for them. I see you, big Gert, not the little one. Okay, look, you working smarter, not harder. All right then, Gert.
Doesn't call, doesn't write, doesn't send a note like pigeon, does not FaceTime, does not email, does not nothing, does not text message, does not anything. Nothing. Do you hear me? Nothing. Nobody cares about that man and what a DNA may or may not say. Who cares? Like, no, for real. In 2025, I asked this deadass question. Who cares? And also, I raised you. What the fuck would that change? Nothing. Because before this, it was just me. It's always just me. Even when he was in the picture, it was really just me. And all of y'all saw that. Because what did y'all name him? The Bum? I didn't give him that fucking nickname.
No, the Bumpkus. We added cuss on it.
Man, y'all did. So what the fuck? What do you mean?
What we gonna name this wig, y'all? Cause this wig is a whole nother entity, and it's getting on my damn nerve. Take that shit off. You in the bed. What the fuck you got the wig on for?
What do y'all mean?
Look, let that little teeny weeny afro breathe.
Like, what, like, who cares? That's really irrelevant. What's more relevant is, why hasn't he called? Why hasn't he took the initiative to be an actual father? That's the question, motherfucker.
Because he don't care. And another thing, I think it's another situation kind of like Tanae and Keontae. Like, you may have been one of them rarely women that they question the paternity because you probably was out there with different menses. So most of the time, I think men, and I'm not making no excuses for him, but sometimes when men get with women like this, that they find out that they are hoes, should I say, that like dinglings, and they be throwing that thing in a circle to any and everybody, and then they got to sit there and question the paternity. They like, you're not finna pin no baby on me. I feel like that's what they be doing. But to be sure, they should get a paternity test, because you shouldn't want your child out in the world not knowing you have a child out in the world and not taking care of it. That makes no sense to me. But I digress. I'm sure he was slow too.
Because he'd be asking. Talking about something, I'm afraid of a DNA test. Baby, I don't give a fuck. I don't care enough. I don't care. Talking about something, well, she would have put him on child support. That motherfucker don't have a job.
I bet you afraid of a damn lie detector test. You'll fail that shit miserably.
And if he does, it's one of those under the tables, or it's one of those right nows, but it won't be next month. He does not keep a job. And I know I was with him for 5 years. So, he doesn't keep a job. Can't do it. So, yeah. I don't know, baby. Hold on a second. The type of support that I'm looking to get is I'll come get them for the weekend. Can I take them X, Y, and Z? Can I da-da-da-da? Like, that's the type of support that I would love to have. I couldn't even tell you where that man's at. I couldn't even tell you where that man's at all. I would tell you one thing, though. His other baby mama, one of the other baby mamas. I don't know the fuck. I don't know. But I will tell you that I got a piece of mail here once from child support, and it wasn't my case. And hold on. Hey, baby. Are you done? Yeah. Okay, give me a kiss. I don't like the way these pants are looking. Come here. I don't like when you guys do this. Turn around. Oh. Okay, give me a kiss. You're wet. No. Love you.
I do too.
Okay. Close my door, babe. Close it all the way. Okay. Thank you. Now we can talk, bitch. The kids are gone. All right. No, but I got a piece of mail from child support to my address, and it was not my case for him. And I'm just like, do me a fucking favor and don't play on my top.
So there is a child support case. So is there a case for one child and not the other? Is that what I'm gathering here? Because it makes no sense. If you have child support established for one child and not the other, something is off here. Because it seems like maybe there is paternity established for maybe one child or some children and not the other. That's what I'm gathering. But I don't know. Y'all let me know what y'all think down in the comments.
I don't know where that motherfucker is. The fuck? Like, I don't know where that motherfucker is at. Nor do I give a fuck. So, we will never forgive that man. Hold on. But yeah, we will never forgive that man for leaving you 8 months pregnant. Right? Please. Like, fuck him. Fuck him for real. But I say all that to say, you guys, yeah, I just wanted to address that because I felt like I could and I should. Like, I was gonna respond to the comment thread, and I feel like normally I don't have to because y'all will get on there and be like, "Bitch, mind your business." Like, who gives a fuck? Like, you're asking the wrong, like, y'all will get on them, and that's what happened. People were like, "You're weird for even asking that," and then they always try to like, "Oh, I'm just curious," and there's no way they have the same bed, and blah 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 blah. And it's just like, watch the fucking video, ho. Golly,
I'm gonna need you not to use that word, ho. With 9 children and 8 baby daddies. No, ma'am. I think we've established you being the hoe. Gert. You the hoe. We just watching.
Jesus. Just watch the fucking video. Watch the motherfucking video. If you don't know, it's not for you to know. If you're confused, stay that way. The fuck?
We damn sure confused on this regular ass wig you got.
Like, that's one thing about the internet that will always irritate me is that everybody is so entitled. I don't owe anybody a fuck thing.
No, that's you. You are entitled. Just like you thought you were entitled for a GoFundMe, like somebody was supposed to pay for your mama's funeral, and a registry and all that kind of bullshit. No, ma'am.
On this platform or any other platform at all. At all. But when it comes to Old Buddy Cuz, y'all remember that name? When it comes to Old Buddy Cuz, like, I do my best not to even talk about him because he's irrelevant. Like, very irrelevant. To the 10,000th degree. Irrelevant. Doesn't call it. I mean, if you want to update there, you got one. Haven't heard, haven't seen in a long time. I let that go. I let that ship sail. For a while there, I was trying to like stay in contact and give him, like updates and stuff and be like, hey, the kids really want to close the door. I was trying. And then I realized, it's not my job to chase a man and make him be a father or beg him to be a father or even ask him why he's not being a dad or even give a fuck to stay in contact. I tried the door has been was open for so many years. My number's changed now, but the door was open for so many years. It's like, bro, you never walked through that shit. And the only time he ever called me consistently was when him and his other baby mama who's out here broke up, or they were in the process of breaking up because he's a fuck nigga and he cheated on her and just all kinds of other shit that I don't even care to get on here and talk about because it's not my motherfucking business. But see, the thing is like, how you get them is how you lose them. Motherfuckers sit on the internet and they think they know what they're talking about. They don't. You know what I'm saying? So,
I know what I'm talking about. So I don't know who you think you talking to.
But when it comes down to it, that's the only time he called consistently was when he was getting ready to get kicked out of her place or he wanted to leave. And then he was calling me consistently trying to, I'm gonna come over, but trying to come over like at night. I guess the fuck, I'm not fucking you. This was years ago, guys. This is not recently. This is probably about, I don't know,
She had to save herself because she was like, shit, hubby ain't finna leave me. Child, years ago. I get a lot of people that be lying, be talking about years ago, and that shit be 6 months ago.
This is probably a couple of years, few years ago now at this point. But I'm like, dude, please. I think but I did talk to him because I wanted to, not like that, but I did talk to him because I wanted to get all the shit that I had on my chest off my chest. I've had that shit on my chest for a long time, and I had the opportunity in the floor to say some shit, but it was a lot of like when it came to the internet and all the things that I went through with his baby mama and stuff online, and I told him about like all that stuff, which I feel like he already knew about it because I know she told him, but when I went back over it, he'd be like, see, I didn't even know that. I didn't know that she said that about the boys. I didn't know that she did that. And I didn't know she had a YouTube. I didn't know this. I didn't know that, because he claimed he don't do social media, but side eye. But anyway, other than that, like, and then I think, at some point their relationship kind of like was dissipating, and he was calling me like, so can I come over there? Like, I'm gonna need you to come pick me up from over here. You're not coming to my motherfucking house, bitch. Hell no.
Whose house? Whose house was this? Which house was this? Was this the one you claim you bought?
Fuck no. Fuck no. Hell no. So let the record reflect. But that's the only time I ever heard from him consistently was when he was trying to smoosh his way back up in this motherfucker, and that was not about to happen. Absolutely not. So other than that, I think I maybe called him one time about something, and I'm sure it was internet related. And I was like, or maybe it was something else. And then I called him again when I got that piece of paper from child support. I'm like, bro, handle your business and keep your baby mamas off me, because why the fuck would that be coming to my address? I don't know. I don't know what the fuck. But I didn't hear he wouldn't answer the phone. He also does that when he's guilty. He doesn't answer. He falls off the face of the earth. So I just was like, that's it. After that, I was like, there's no reason to contact you. There's no reason for you to contact me. Really, I mean, honestly, we have nothing to talk about but the kids, and you're not calling about.
So did the baby mama think that he was back over there? Is why they sent child support over there, child?
Them.
So they couldn't find his ass either.
So fuck you. He'll never have a life worth living. He'll always be fucking miserable, depressed, stressed, bad things.
What they say, sad you didn't see this then when the people were telling you, child. Yeah, she's wise now, y'all. Let her do it. We gotta let her do it.
Will always happen to him. He will never keep money. He will never be successful, because people who don't take care of their kids and people who, are just bad people get bad things. I.e. other people on this internet who constantly have bad shit happening to them. I will say no names.
You throwing shots tonight? Who you throwing shots at, girl?
But
well, I'm gonna just say this: that wig, that's bad happening to you right now. You need to take that shit off.
Yeah. So that's all I wanted to say, you guys, about the whole situation. Like, y'all think I give a fuck? I don't give a fuck about that. The things I give a fuck about, y'all be working up the wrong tree. I remember that shit. You remember that? Chrissy, your boys probably won't put him out if he was on fire. No, seriously. Yes. Yes, I will. Thank you for reminding me. Fucking Tooth Fairy been on vacation. Girl, how do you do that? I have one and I'm barely catching my breath. It is hard. But I will tell you this. This is like, shout out to my man. He helps me out a lot.
Yo, who? She said shout out to her man. Her man, y'all. Look, he helps her out. Yeah, he do. He looking lost as hell right there. Like, shit, I don't know what the fuck I done got myself into. And is that a man bun with some dreads hanging out? Shout out to my man. Hubby. Jasmine, get you one. Child, a damn mess. This is a damn mess. This is hilarious, y'all.
Like, he's not their biological father, but
I wish you quit saying that.
Up. You understand? Stepped up. Like,
of course they stepped up, because they are not gonna have biological children of their own, especially if he's a transgender that doesn't want to be a carrier to have any, or be pregnant and have children of their own. You having that ready-made family, he's happy as hell that you already got the 9 children. They ain't even got to worry about it. They can just be like, Dad, and they happy with that. So she's gonna accept that. So let her do it, y'all. Let her do it. Look, hubby done kept them housed. Child, hubby, it's the best thing ever happened to you. This the best you gonna get. Jordan couldn't even do that shit. You were begging for $1,000. Shit, now you were begging for 4,000 with the other one. But I think hubby done got on his feet. He done got a couple jobs.
I'm able to do this with y'all because he's with them. He's cleaning.
Violation.
He worked all day and came home and did not. He hasn't sat down once. I need to get my ass off of here so he can come lay down. But as soon as he hit the door, he started making lunches. I had already bought the stuff for the lunches, but he made the lunches and I was going to record me making the lunches. I'm like, damn, I was going to record me putting that together and he was already doing it. Came home, took out the trash, doing the lunches, did homework,
Well, why you ain't record hubby doing the lunches? You could have did it and put some music over it or something.
homework with the boys, picked out their clothes. He does that every night. Like,
What they said, what did you do today? Picked out that damn stiff ass wig. That's what they did. And put them damn press on nails. And ain't did shit. See, she likes the fact that hubby allows her to be a fake ass rich ass white woman. That's what she like. And hubby lets her live in her Delulu land. So we're gonna let her do it.
when I say, thank you, God, thank you.
Yeah, you better thank God, cause this a damn miracle right here. You must have bought them miracle drops off BET.
And I'm not coming up off this one.
We know you ain't. I already told you, and you better not cheat on them.
You're going to have to pry my hands off, or you wouldn't be able to.
We know. She said, look, y'all, she said they gonna have to pry her hands.
Chef's kiss, bitch. Because now I got you by the fucking pussy hairs.
Violation.
Chef's kiss, bitch. Because now I got you by the fucking pussy hairs.
Violation.
Pussy hairs.
Violation.
Hubby, she got you by the pussy hairs. Child, a damn mess. We know, girl. All right, do your third thizzle.
But yeah, he treats them like his own. I love that. Honestly, he treats them better than their own fathers do. I mean, I'm just being for real. You know, so.
Look, that's a given. The bum isn't involved, right?
And even like, it doesn't matter. He treats them all the same. Even the older kids. Like Kaya, she's in, we have her in saxophone lessons. He set that up. He pays for it. Well, her dad's paying for it now, but he set it up. He paid for the initial fee and everything. And I told her dad, like,
see how they tell all their damn business? She's so proud. You can tell when they ain't never had nobody to ever do nothing for them. They ain't never had nobody do nothing for them. That's why they be so happy and eager to tell it on the damn mountain. We didn't have to know all that, Gert. That's why they put it on private too, because you tell them too much. You told too much business, didn't you, Gert? And then you realize, damn, I done told all my damn business. Yeah. Shout out to Clock Noted. Appreciate you.
you need to pay for this because, you know, you need to pay for this. Or at least help. But I think he's going to pay for the whole thing going forward. But, you know, it's like, I don't know. It's a different vibe raising kids with a partner. I would never choose to be a single mother ever again. That's just ghetto. As someone who's been a single mom forever, even when I was in relationships, not
Look, listen, with the amount of kids you have, it is. I know, right? Bitch, you got 9 kids. That's not a normal number to have. I know people have big families, large families, but 9 by your damn self? Ugh. And by 8 baby daddies. That's the crazy part.
a different conversation y'all not ready for. But even when
Good thing hubby ain't got no Peter Wayne. You ain't got to worry about getting pregnant.
I was married, I was single. I was a single woman in a relationship doing everything. And so being in this relationship that I'm in and having so much help, it's like, damn, I love it here. I tell him all the time, I'm like, I wish, like, I don't regret my kids. I love all my children and I'm so glad that they're here, but I really wish I would have met him fucking 15 years ago, 17 years.
But if you would have met him, and I use that very loosely, 17 years ago, you wouldn't have had no damn children unless y'all was going to just have a donor the whole time. Mm-mm. Okay. Come on, y'all. We got a few more minutes and we gonna get the hell up out of here.
Ago. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wish I met you a long time ago. But back then, him and I probably would not have probably meshed like we do now. But
Cause she hadn't transitioned, I don't think, 17 years ago. Child.
yeah.
Look, yeah. I know this is crazy. Anyway, y'all make sure to leave your thoughts and opinions down below. Let me know what y'all think about Gert talking about throwing shade at Livy Pooh. Now she done came up because she got a hubby now. And Livy Pooh, her shit done just went from shit to shit because I don't think she ever had sugar. But anyway, y'all just make sure to leave your thoughts and opinions down below. I'm gonna get up out of here, y'all. I'm going to bed. Thank y'all for watching. I'm gonna see y'all in the next video. Bye, y'all.